That was very cringy and uncomfortable for me. It has been less than 2 weeks since I said that my MacBook was gonna be okay. It was gonna live to see another day. It was old, but it was gonna hang on. Well, it didn't. It hung on for less than 2 weeks. This is going to be a weekend in my life vlog, but it is starting out as a MacBook Air unboxing because I know people like to watch people unbox cool stuff. I'm not a tech reviewer. I'm just a person with a new MacBook, and we're gonna open it on camera. So first, let me just tell you guys that living in New York City is maybe the most unreal thing I've ever done. I placed the order for this computer at about 9:45 this morning, and before 11 a.m., someone was at my door handing it to me for $9. The delivery was $9, and it came to me in an hour and a half. So that's crazy, but let's get into this. I'm excited. I've had a MacBook Pro previously. I've had 2 MacBook Pros. I've never had the Air, but I opted to get it this time, mainly because it was cheaper, and I don't think I need all the bells and whistles. Plus, it's gold. The Pro doesn't come in gold, so that's really cool. The packaging never gets less beautiful. This is the older MacBook Air with the M1 chip. The M2 chip is out now, but I opted for this one because it's still nicer than what I had, and I wanted to save some money. This is already not working out to be as aesthetic as I pleased. I'm not good at opening stuff. Okay. Oh. That's so pretty. I know it says it's just gold, but it kind of looks rose gold. So I'm actually in love with the color of this. I ordered the gold one, like I said, but this looks a lot more like rose gold to me, which I am honestly so thrilled about. But just be aware, if you want gold, that this is definitely a pinky gold. So I'm really excited to try the MacBook Air after having 2 Pros. I like the sleeker design of them. I like the price point. I got this for right under $1,000, which is a really good price point for a MacBook. You know, they go up well over $2,000 depending on what you get, and I think it'll do what I need it to do. If you clicked on this video just because you saw that there was a MacBook Air unboxing, I get it. But stick with me for just a minute. Let me state my case, and then you can click off if you want to, but just listen to me for a couple seconds, okay? My name's Hannah. I live in New York City, and I make videos about New York City and my life living here, and this is gonna be a very fun little weekend vlog. I would love to have you come join me for this video, and then if you've enjoyed it, that's so cool. Then you can just keep sticking around, you can subscribe, and it'll be a great time. Just give me a chance to win you over. You might like my content. That was very cringy and uncomfortable for me, so please stick around. I'm currently waiting on an old college buddy of mine to get here to go show him around the city in the rain. I don't know if you can even tell it's raining. I can see some sunlight off over there, so hopefully it's about to be done. But now I'm just like, ugh, everything's gonna be all wet. What do we even do? But I am very excited to see my friend. I haven't seen him since college, which was 5 years ago at this point. That's weird. We are not gonna talk about that, but I don't actually have any idea what we're doing yet. So it's a surprise to me too. You guys are never gonna believe where we are. We are back at Jacob's Pickles because Hayden saw my video and wanted to try it.
Hi.
That's Hayden. He's lovely. He's visiting from Pittsburgh. Are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time, yes.
Amazing.
Should I go?
Yeah, Hayden got the Jacob's Pickles biscuit beer.
I've been mixing it with some cubes. Oh.
Hi.
Okay, so I guess I'll start with, hey Ross, I'll start with the cheesy grits.
Okay.
Here we go. I just love grits. I mean, you can't really go wrong with them, but it's nice and cheesy and gritty.
Cheesy
The
and
way
gritty.
that grits should be gritty. Could I get some salt and pepper?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. And maybe some hot sauce?
Hot sauce?
Yes, thank you. Do not claim to know anything about anything, but like, I do know I like to have some hot sauce. All right, here we go. Let's try the chicken. Some head nods.
Ooh.
I really like it. Let me try the biscuit.
I think it's interesting that the biscuits are square.
I was wondering that too. I was like,
It looks more like cornbread almost.
very nice.
Yay!
So yeah, thumbs up.
Yay,
I approve.
good. I didn't lead you astray.
No, of course not. No.
Oh, did you ever get to try the beer?
Oh right, yeah. I've cleansed the palate with,
Yes.
you know, mushroom or sausage gravy. It's good. Like, I don't know if it's what it reminds me of, but I like a lot of IPAs, so it might be leaning towards that. I kind of want to like dunk a pickle in it. Should I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh my god.
It's great.
In the beer.
In the beer,
Wow.
you dunk it. I don't know.
The more you know. I
Yeah.
would have never thought to do that. I got the mac and cheese this time. I'm really excited. Oh, wow. Yes. I'm back home now. My heart is full from seeing an old friend. My tummy is full from Jacob's Pickles Take 2. I was so excited that Hayden wanted to go there. I was really excited to try that mac and cheese and it was awesome. Also, let me just show you guys. Hayden had a Polaroid camera with him and he took these really cute pictures. So he took this one of me and Ross in a tree, which is so cute. And then we got this little group photo. Oh, there's a glare. It's also so cute. And then there's one more really nice one with a tree. Hayden took that one, but I took a picture of it, so I'll put it over here. But now, at 7 p.m. on a Friday, I have got to finish editing tomorrow's video because I mean, I just got a little bit behind. Let's not blame that on anything, but also the whole debacle with my computer. So what happened wasn't even battery related. I know if you saw the last video, I was talking about issues with the battery. This was the screen. So there has been a crack in my screen for a long time, as you guys know, and it just died yesterday. The whole screen went dark. So that is really unfortunate, but I am gonna finish up editing this video on my brand new MacBook Air, so I'm excited about that. Silver linings to everything, right? Hello friends, my pimple here and I are just hanging out on the couch under my tortilla blanket on this fine Saturday afternoon because I am exhausted. So the last time we spoke last night, I told you I was gonna go edit today's video on my new computer. Well, for some reason that would not work. I put the iMovie file on a hard drive and tried to move it over and it just like wouldn't open. I'm not gonna get into the specifics of all that, that's boring, but like I couldn't make it work. There was no way to make it work. So what I did was I finished editing the video on my television. Ross took a clip earlier, I'll put it in here, but that was this morning. I edited last night and this morning to finish that video. I'm honestly a little embarrassed that I'm just like behind. And it's been like this kind of since I started my newish at this point job. And I just need to get back on my game. But also those neighborhood guide videos, this was the Fort Greene neighborhood guide, those take me a really long time. Like those are a lot of work. And yeah, I mean, I probably spent like 30 to 40 hours total in that video, but I was literally editing it like this morning up until that video went up. It even went up a few minutes late. Oh, I don't know if I made it clear that my old computer still works. It just has to be plugged into a monitor, and I don't have a monitor. I just had the TV, so I edited the whole thing looking at the TV. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep doing this for a while and then we will be going out later this evening. No one has ever been this comfortable, ever. We have some chicken tortilla soup here, and I'm so excited about it, with homemade tortilla crisps. I know. Okay, so it is after 7 p.m. now, and I feel like we haven't talked in a minute, but that's because there has not been anything to talk about. So when I was laying on the couch in my tortilla blanket earlier, yeah, that's pretty much what continued for the rest of the afternoon. I'm currently reading I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy, and I feel like I can go ahead and review it for you because I have like 5% left. If you read on a Kindle, it shows you in percentages, and I'm like 95% through. But I really enjoyed it. It was really fascinating to hear her story and what she went through with her mother. If you're not familiar with this book, Jeanette McCurdy was a child star. She was on the TV show iCarly and other Nickelodeon shows, and her mom basically pushed her into acting, screwed up her relationship with food, like all sorts of things, and she had a really traumatic childhood, young adulthood. Now she's on the other side and wrote an autobiography, and it's really fascinating. It's really well written. Yeah, I recommend this one. It's good. That is all I did for the afternoon, and I needed it. But I'm about to head out now to the Randolph Brewery in Dumbo to meet up with some friends. And Ross is actually about to head to work. He has a 9 p.m. to midnight shift loading out a show tonight. So that's a lot. But I just wanted to show you my outfit real quick. So I'm wearing the pants. Again, you know, the pants from last vlog, and I just want to show you how I made it a little more casual. So I'll pop a clip up on the screen of how I wore these last time, a little more dressed up, but for today I'm wearing a white top instead of a black top, which I don't actually know why that feels more casual to me, but somehow it does. And I'm wearing sneakers instead of booties. And I just feel really hip. Like, I feel like I'm not cool enough to be wearing this outfit. I really like it. Also, I swear to you, I will stop talking about these pants after this, but I have now convinced 4 different people to buy these pants. 4. And we are all different shapes and sizes, and they look incredible on everybody. So I will link them again. Again, this video is not sponsored by these pants or anything, although maybe they should at this point, but I just really love them. So I gotta go now. Good morning, everyone. I'm up and on the move on a Sunday morning because I'm about to head down to my friend's place in Park Slope. They are on vacation this weekend and they have a pet sitter, but the pet sitter couldn't make this like one specific visit, so I'm filling in and I'm going to feed their 2 cats and rabbit. Then after I'm done, I'm gonna go for maybe I haven't decided yet, maybe a run, maybe just like a brisk intentional walk. That's honestly sounding a little more likely right now, but I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna be in Park Slope and that's a great place for a walk, so let's go do that. So I think I'm gonna actually walk all the way home. Where I'm coming from, it's like a 2.5 mile walk, and I planned on doing a much smaller walk than that, but like I'm just enjoying my morning so much right now. It is not very hot out, and this is just such a pretty neighborhood. I'm having a great time. So something that came out of our apartment hunting process before we decided to renew our lease was that I did let myself get really excited about trying out new neighborhoods. Like we looked at a couple of places in Park Slope where I am now. We also looked at some places in Williamsburg, Greenpoint, all neighborhoods that I really like and was really excited about. And so now when I come to these places, I'm like, oh man, but like what if I had lived here? But I mean, no actual regret at all. Like I'm so happy we got to keep our place. It's worth it, but it's just a little bit of like, you know, what if whenever I come to these places. They just all have such a like neighborhoody vibe that downtown Brooklyn does not have. And Brooklyn Heights, where I lived before I lived in downtown Brooklyn, definitely had that neighborhood vibe, and I kind of miss it. So yeah, just a little bit of a what if kind of feeling right now, but no actual regrets at all. Hello friends. I got home from my walk and you are never going to believe what I did. I took a nap. And I know that doesn't sound like a big deal to you probably, but I'm not very good at taking naps. I don't take naps very frequently. If I take a nap, it's usually because like there's no possible way I can stay awake any longer. Like it's very, very rare and I have to be extra exhausted. But I came home and I was hanging out on the couch with Ross. We were watching some YouTube and I fell asleep for like an hour, and it was incredible. But now I'm up, I'm on the move, and I'm about to go get dinner with a friend around 14th Street in Manhattan, and we're gonna be trying a Georgian place. I have never had Georgian food before. I'm not really sure what that entails, so I'm excited to try a new kind of food. I don't think I've shown you guys this lava lamp. It's fairly new, but not that new. And look at it, it's really cool. Those are salt rocks in the base. So like the same stuff as this lamp. It's really pretty. I'm home now. That meal was really, really good. If you've never had Georgian food, highly recommend you try it. We got the khachapuri, which was like a bread bowl thing with a bunch of cheese and egg in it. It kind of tasted like a calzone a little bit, but a little different. It just said it had Georgian spices. I don't really know what that means, but they were good. We also got some pork dumplings and lamb dumplings, which were also really good. And then afterward, we were gonna walk over to Little Island, and we walked over in that direction and then noticed that neither of us had ever noticed really the pier next to Little Island that's kind of above City Winery. And they have this whole like rooftop park kind of situation with beautiful views. So we ended up there, and that was really, really pretty. I love just walking around the city and happening upon new things. It's so fun when that happens. But now it is after 10 o'clock on a Sunday night, and the Sunday scaries have hit in full force. I feel like whenever I do things on Sunday evening, especially, and then come home, it's like, whoa, okay, the weekend's really over. That's how it's feeling. So I'm gonna sign off now. If you enjoyed this vlog, please give it a like. It really helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for new videos every single Saturday, and turn on the bell notifications, and I will see you in the next one.